Hello guys, welcome to Spice Channel TV. If you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. My country people, we all have been seeing what is going on in the country relating to the INEC's credibility. Now, the INEC's integrity have been questioned by so many Nigerians. And with what is going on with the INEC, it seems that the INEC have been compromised because Senator Dino Melaye have stated that the INEC is not, being transparent and honest with the people, and stating that there have been some irregularities concerning these elections due to one rigging or the other, and the presidential results being called shows that some states have been rigged. Now, I'm sure that some Nigerians are really boiling inside, relating to this particular INEC's credibility to the elections. Now, with all that is going on, it seems that INEC is really beating drums of war, and the people can react any moment from now if we are seeing another different thing, because this INEC chairman, I don't know what is going on, but then he has to tell us what is really going on, with the results being called and all, because there have been so many irregularities with uploading the results and all, and Nigerians have really reacted to this, and I'm certainly sure that this will lead to a protest if things doesn't go the right way. I'm telling you, this would lead to a massive protest if this doesn't go the right way. If the true winner is not being called, then I don't know what will happen in this country. So relating to this issue, Governor El-Rufai have warned the Kaduna residents, stating that they should avoid protests over the election results. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The Kaduna State Governor, Nasir El-Rufai, has warned residents of the state against any form of protest over the results from the presidential and the National Assembly elections. The Commissioner for Kaduna State Ministry of Internal and Security and Home Affairs made this call in a statement, expressing that the governor is closely monitoring the security situation in the state alongside security agencies. He has stated that as the collation of the election results progresses, the Kaduna state government hereby reminds its citizens that protests of any sort remain strictly prohibited across the state. Now, the state government has noted with satisfaction the largely peaceful conduct of elections across the state and commends residents for exercising their franchise in an orderly manner. Citizens must therefore avoid street protests over the election result or any form in order to preserve the atmosphere of calm so far experienced. Actions which may disrupt public peace will be handled decisively by the security agencies. It must be stressed that the announcement of the election result is the exclusive duty of the INEC, and individuals and groups involved in unofficial publication of the results should be aware that they constitute serious threats to public peace and order. Individuals or groups who may have queries over the officially announced results are strongly urged to exercise or utilize the legal instruments provided by the Electoral Act. And Governor Nasir El-Rufai continues to monitor closely the security situation in relation to the conduct of elections alongside the security agencies in the state. So guys, Governor Nasir El-Rufai have made a very important announcement relating to protests, protests coming out, from his citizens and the residents in his state. He has stated that none of his citizens, none of the residents of Kaduna State should be involved in any protest relating from the the results being called by INEC, that people should not in any way go out and protest, that anyone caught doing so will be dealt with decisively by the security agencies. And El-Rufai making this very important announcement. I don't know why he has decided to come up and make this announcement at this very point in time, because with all we have been seeing, Nigerians are just patiently waiting, to see what the INEC are going to do. And I'm certainly sure that if the INEC goes out of line, I'm telling you, the people are going to protest against it. That is one thing I know for sure, that the people are going to strongly kick against it. So Governor Nasir El-Rufai shunning his citizens against any form of protest or any form of raising concerns over the INEC electoral results being called currently. I don't know why he has decided to warn his citizens over this particular issue, stating that they should remain calm as the results are being called, and has really commended them that they did well by peacefully conducting their elections in the state, and they have done well. But then they must avoid street protest over the election results or any other kind, to preserve a very calm and a very peaceful atmosphere being experienced so far. Guys, this is coming from Governor Nasir El-Rufai. I don't know where and why he's making this statement at this very point in time, but I hope that there is something he's not trying to cook up, or I hope that there's something he's not cooking up currently that would make the people to protest, because I personally don't see why the people would protest for nothing. What would make the people to protest if they have seen an injustice, if they have seen unfairness, if they have seen that the INEC, is not being transparent and credible enough? Then the people will go out and protest. But if the INEC is being transparent, if the INEC have not been compromised, if the INEC is doing according to what it's supposed to do, then I don't see any reason why the people would protest for any other reason. But with what is going on now, the INEC is performing another thing. The people are really seeing something different. That is why most Nigerians have questioned the credibility of the INEC. Some have stated that the INEC, have been compromised by the APC, that it is so obvious. In fact, the INEC chairman integrity have been questioned, and so many Nigerians have been pointing fingers at the INEC chairman, saying that this man needs to be looked at. The result he's calling needs to be investigated, and this has resulted to Dino Melaye and other party agents leaving the collation center in Abuja over this same INEC issue. So guys, what are your thoughts concerning this issue? I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye.